لسه
تنقل دلوقتي؟
بدأت. worm, berries, hunt, escape, creep, fight, pick, pin call, squawk. Again, worm, berries, hunt, escape, creep, fight, pick, pin call, squawk. Can you read?
Yeah. Worm,
Bear,
grass,
worm,
bears, herd, hunt,
and
escape, creep,
creep,
creep, back,
fight,
back,
pick,
like,
pick,
pick, viscon,
pin call,
quick,
squawk. Again, can you read again? Worm,
worm, breaks, press, miss,
berries, hunt, okay, hunt,
hunt, scrape,
escape,
creep, pick,
fight,
fight, pick, viscon,
pin cone,
vincon, squab.
okay.
But
You know the meaning of worm? Berries, what does it mean?
what?
Berries.
Berries.
Berries, what does it mean? Berries. You know the meaning? Berries?
يعني ايه مش؟
توت. Okay? hunt
Yeah.
يصطاد، escape يهرب، creep يعني يمشي في خلسة، شايفة القطة عاملة ازاي؟ fight طبعا من معنى ظاهر، pick يعني ينقل بالمنقار، pin cone الشجر اللي هو بالنسبة لي كده what can you call it؟ صنوبر.
دي نوع صنوبر.
squawk يزعق بالنسبة للطيور. Okay? We make use of these words and complete the following sentences. Okay? نكمل جمل من هذه الكلمات. complete the sentences, write the words. خلي بالك يا منى يبقى دول تسميع إن شاء الله المرة الجاية بأمر الله. Okay? You have the box. عندك بيج هنصورهم أفضل سكرين شوت. Okay?
ما الموبايل ده مفيش فيه سكرين شوت.
عملت تمام. بعته. Okay? Complete the sentences, write the words. Let's move to number 1. Read number 1.
Birds add their food to eat it. Birds
choose words from these.
creep
or pick?
Pick.
Birds pick add their food to eat it. Number 2.
A browse on bent tree.
A bent tree. Okay.
Squeak. Bacon.
Okay, grows on bent tree. Number 3.
Strawberries are my favorite kind of fruit. Pears.
Okay. Number 4.
Some animals in the rainforest for their food.
Hunt. hunt, okay? The naked. Number 5.
The dog and the cat don't like each other. They often creep.
No, fight.
Right.
Okay.
Arm is long. Thin animal. It lives
thin
under
animal. Thin animal.
It lives underground.
Lives underground, okay? It's a thin animal which lives underground.
A quack?
No, lives underground.
No, worm.
Worm. Bob's pet bird can.
Oh, the window. Okay. Escape.
Escape. Yeah, escape. Number 8, cats can.
Very accurately. Other animals can't hear them coming. Okay.
Cats.
Crib.
Queer. Can you see the view? Cats queer. Yeah. يمشي في خلسة. Number 9.
Birds can noodle its funny sound.
Birds can loudly.
Loudly.
It's a funny sound.
Squawk.
Squawk. Minna, read them again. Read them again without mistakes.
Worm.
Where?
Press.
Yes, yeah.
Hand. Scrape. Crab.
Creep. Long
Creep. Bite. Pick. Bacon. Squawk.
Very good. سمع عشان ما تنسي. Before you read, how can animals help people? Minna, do you know camels?
Help people?
Do you know camels? Minna, do you know camels?
No.
You don't know camels?
No, I don't know.
You live in Qatar, Minna, and you don't know camels? جمال يا من إبل.
Camels. Oh, the man.
Yeah, I don't know camels.
No, I know.
Yeah, how can camels help us? How can camels help us? We take what from camels? We take what?
It can.
We eat their meat, okay? We drink their milk, okay? We take the skin of the camel to make clothes, okay? So it's beneficial for us. It can transport people in the desert. بين الناس في the desert الصحراء. So here we have certain animals which are help people, For example, sheep. If you look at sheep يعني الايه؟ الخرفان، الخروف. Sheep also we eat its meat. Also we take its fur to make clothes. Okay, so they are good for us. So how can animals help people? Give me examples, which I give you. How can animals help people?
We can eat him.
Eat its meat.
It's meat,
Mm,
and we can drink milk.
yeah. What
Yeah,
about fur? We can take fur.
and we ride
Yeah, we ride it.
horses
Mm,
and the camels.
yeah. Let's move on. What about compare contrast? Compare يعني بيقارن. contrast بيعمل ايه؟ تناقض، حاجتين عكس بعض. Remember to compare things. تذكر احنا نقارن الأشياء. We tell how they are the same. ازاي ان هما نفس الشيء. How they are the same. To contrast things عشان أعمل تناقض بينهم. We tell how they are different. بقول ازاي الأشياء دي مختلفة. Read the text. What's the same? What difference? Okay, here I have two persons. I have Hugo. Okay, and I have also the other one is called Ivan. Hugo and Ivan. You see, Hugo
Yeah,
and
I see.
Ivan. Hugo, if he is different, I write here. Ivan, if he is different, I write here. Both, if they have the same thing. لو عندهم نفس الشيء. If they have the same thing. Okay. So this is Venn diagram. خدت في الليلة طبعا Venn, ها? Venn diagram. Okay. شكل Venn.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
Yeah. Can you read?
Yep. Hugo and Ivan are 10 years old. Hugo lives in the big house in the country, and Ivan lives in a small apartment
apartment in the
apartment
city. شقة يعني شقة.
in the city.
Mm.
They both have pets. Hugo has a big dog, and Ivan has a small goldfish.
Okay. Number one, what about Hugo? He lives in a big house. He has a big house. Okay. What the other thing?
And
He lives where?
big dog.
He
Big dog.
has a big dog. Okay, the big dog. He lives where also? In a? Huh? He lives in
Apartment.
apartment. Yeah, he lives in an
Apartment.
apartment. Okay, what about Ivan? Number one, they both have pets, you know? They both have pets. So write it here.
A
All of
beach.
them, yeah, all of them are what, huh? 10,
10 years
yeah,
old.
both of them are 10 years old. Okay.
Mhm.
What about Ivan? Ivan lives where?
Ivan lives in the small apartment
Apartment where?
in the city.
In the city. In a small apartment in the city. Okay, what else? He has what?
Uh, Small goldfish.
Small goldfish. So we write the two here. Okay. Let's move on. Leo and Lily's adventure. I have Leo and Lily. Adventure مغامرة. Okay. The two have adventure. Leo and Lily live in a big garden near a forest. Lily is red and yellow. This is Lily. It's red and yellow. She is friendly, صدوقة ودودة, but she is usually very nervous, عصبية. Lily flies from tree to tree. It flies, okay, in the garden, and she hops in the grass. You know hop?
What?
Hop, hop.
تسحب.
Mm. تتنطط يعني تنط. She eats worms, nuts and berries. Leo is black and white. Leo is black and white. He's very fast and very clever. Fast and clever. He's brave too. Brave and شجاع. He climbs trees in the garden. تسلق الأشجار and he hunts for mice and birds. Leo sometimes is black and white. Leo sometimes Leo is black and white. He is very fast and very clever. He is brave too. He climbs trees in the garden and he hunts for mice and birds. Leo sometimes tries to catch Lily, but Lily always escapes. Leo can run fast, but Lily can fly. This makes Leo angry. Okay?
Mm.
How is Leo
Yeah,
different
yeah.
from Lily? How is Leo different from Lily?
Okay.
Mm.
مثلا ايه different؟
مختلف.
ايه؟
مختلف.
اوكي. Lily can fly.
Yeah, from a tree to tree. Lily can fly. So Lily is a bird. It can fly from tree to tree. And she hops in the grass. It eats what? Hmm?
It eats worms,
Worms, hmm?
yeah,
Nuts.
and nuts and birds.
Hmm. What about Leo?
1 minute. It's red and yellow.
No, black and white.
No,
Leo
um,
is black
Lily,
and white.
Lily.
Lily, yeah, Lily is
Lily.
what? Hmm? Red
It's red
and
and yellow.
yeah. What about Leo?
Leo, it's black and white,
Yeah.
and he's run very fast
Hmm.
and very clever.
Yeah,
Clever.
he's very clever.
Yeah.
He climbs trees in the garden and he hunts for mice. He climbs the trees in the
Mm.
garden and he hunts for mice. Okay. Do you like Leo or Lily?
Lily.
You love Lily because you like to fly.
Mm.
Can you read the first one, first paragraph? Hmm?
Yeah. Okay. Which
Yes.
one? أي واحد.
One.
One day, Leo
Not one
sees
day. This
Lily.
one. This one. This one. First one.
One day, Leo. بس ثانية واحد.
Leo and Lily. I want you to read this. Leo and
Um,
Lily.
Leo and Lily live in a big garden near a forest. Lily is red and yellow. She is friendly, but she is always very nervous.
Usual.
Usual.
Usually very nervous.
Lily
Mm.
flies from tree to tree in the garden, and she hops in the grass.
Great.
She eats worms, nuts, and birds. Leo is black and white. He is very fast and very clever. He clever too. He climbs trees in the garden and he hunts for Mike, and birds. Leo sometimes tries to catch Lily, but Lily always escapes. Leo can run fast, but Lily can fly. This makes Leo angry.
Very good. Next. One day, Leo sees Lily in the garden. Yeah? Leo
Mhm.
wants to catch Lily. He creeps through the garden. He creeps, okay? Very slowly and quietly. But Lily sees Leo and she flies away into the forest. Leo chases, يعني طاردها. Lily. Lily
Mhm.
flies and flies. And Leo runs and runs. Soon they are a long way from the garden and don't know the way home. It's dark in the forest. Leo and Lily are scared. Yeah, so when they play with each other, Leo tries to catch Lily, but all of them, the two fly. Okay, the Lily flies, and Leo tries to chase him, Tarado, through the forest. Can they come again? Come home again alone? No, because they don't know
Mhm.
the way to come again, okay, or to return home. So how are
Mhm.
Leo and Lily the same? How they are the same? ازاي هما نفس الشيء؟
مس الشاشة مش ظاهرة. الأسئلة مش ظاهرة.
This one. How are Leo and Lily the same? You see?
Yes, I see.
Hmm.
The same. Are Leo and Lily the same? Um, because they are can't know the way, the true way.
The two they don't know their way how to come back home. Okay. So it's dark
Yeah,
in the forest. They were scared. Can you read?
yeah,
Yeah, go ahead, read.
yeah. Mm. One day, Leo sees Lily in the garden. Leo wants to catch Lily. He grabs their, their, the garden very slowly.
Through the garden.
In the garden very slowly and carefully,
Quietly.
but
Slowly and quietly.
quietly. But Lily sees Leo and she falls away into the forest.
First.
Forest. Leo ch- chases Lily. Lily falls and
Flies.
falls.
Flies. Lily flies and
And
flies.
yeah, and Leo runs and runs. Soon they are a long way from the garden, and they don't know the way home. It's dark in the forest. Leo and Lily are scared.
Yeah. Number to the next three. Leo and Lily hear a noise. This is a noise of what? The fox. It's a fox. Salad. The fox is hungry. It wants some dinner. It wants to eat. Leo tries to fight the fox, but the fox is very big. Lily is in a tree. She picks a pin cone. The pin cone falls and hits the fox on the head. Leo escapes and climbs up the tree. The fox is angry. It can't climb trees. Okay?
Mm, yeah.
So the fox wants to eat what? To eat, huh? Lily.
Lily.
Okay? So they are scared. The two are scared. Pink cone falls on the head of the fox, and the fox
Yeah,
is hungry, so it can't climb trees. Go ahead, read. You
mhm.
understand, Minna?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, read.
Leo and Lily hear a noise. It's a fox. The fox is hungry. It wants some dinner. It wants to eat Leo. Leo tries to feed
Tries
the fox. Tries to
to
feed
five.
the
جيش
fox.
لطردك five.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Hmm.
The fox. But the fox is very big. Lily is in a tree. The picks a bacon. The bacon falls and hits the fox on the head. Leo escapes
Escapes,
and climbs up the tree.
Kindness.
The fox is hungry. It can't climb trees.
Can't climb trees. Okay.
Mm,
Leah and Lily wait in the tree for a long time. At last, the fox goes away. The
mm,
fox goes away, okay, because he's angry. Leo and Lily are safe. They are safe from the fox because the fox went away. But
mhm,
they want to go home now.
mm,
Lily flies up very high. She sees the garden. She squawks happily. Squawks طلع صوت اللي هو الطائر. Happily. She's happy because the fox went away. Lily shows Leo the way home. But Lily
mm.
is small and her wings are tired. You see where? She was very
Yeah.
tired. تعبانة. She sits on Leo's back. قعدت على الباك بتاعه وقعدت and Leo carries Lily home. Leo and Lily are safe and home in their garden again. Their friends now. They are friends now. أصبحوا أصدقاء. Leo flies around the garden and Leo never tries to catch her. Well, hardly ever. So what do you understand from Sart? What happened to Leo and Lily? Did the fox eat them or what happened?
No, it didn't.
The fox didn't eat them. So what
Yeah.
happened to the fox? What happened to the fox?
What happened to the fox?
Hmm.
Um, 1 minute.
It went away. ذهب بعيدا. It went away.
Go away. Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to Lily and Leo?
They are found the true way.
Yeah, they found a true way to their home. Okay. Who helps?
Mhm.
Who helps? إنسان. Leo or Lily?
Lily.
Lily. She shows the way home. Okay. Who carried the Lily?
What?
Who carried Lily?
Who carried Lily?
Mm,
Leo.
Leo. Okay. Are they becoming friends? Do they become friends?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they become friends at the end. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, can you read?
Yes. Leo and Lily wanted in the tree for a long time. At last, the fox goes away. Leo and Lily are Sophie, but they wanted to go home now. Lily,
This is safe,
Lily,
not Sophie. Safe. see.
Yeah.
Mm.
Save. Yeah. Fill.
Flies.
Flies. It's so small. Flies up very high. Yeah. She sees the garden. She acquires happily. Lily shows Leo the way home, but Lily is small and her wings are tied. She sits on Leo's back, and Leo carries Lily home. Leo and Lily are safe at home in their garden again. They are friends now. Lily feels around the garden, and Leo never tries to catch her. Will hardly readily ever.
Is it good?
Mm,
What do you like about the story? Which party do you like? Number one, why Leo and Lily don't like each other? They don't like each other. Why?
um أجاوب يعني ولا أنا إيه؟
Mm, yes. Why Leo
Why
and
do
Lily
you
don't like each other?
يا مس أعمل إيه؟
أيوة جاوبي. They don't like each other. Why?
Um, because there are because the cat Leo wants to catch the lily.
Yeah, because the cat wants to catch me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, do you like the adventure in the wood?
Wood there in the woods.
The adventure in the wood, do you like it? حبة المغامرة?
Yes.
How Leo escapes from the box, from the fox.
Leo escapes from the fox. He is catches a tree. Tries climbs a tree.
Okay. Number four, why do Leo and Lily friends at the end?
Because they are helpless together from safe.
Okay.